back up a little bit. Come on in, no. What's up, y'all? What's up, Kitty? Kia, what's up? Oh, child. Come into my life. Ooh. Oh, I ain't know it had turned, y'all. My bad. So, what's good? What's good? What's good? Come on in, y'all. I don't know who all seen my previous posts or whatever, but I'm gonna try to remain as hey babe. I'm gonna try to remain as respectful and appropriate as I can, but when it comes to certain things, especially some shoes that I have to walk in, hey Mika, I have to speak on it. Like I have to talk because when it comes to discrimination, stigma, it's just I'm fed up with it, y'all. Like I'm so fed up with it, and I'm doing my best to continue to, you know what I'm saying, straighten up and get it together so that not just my voice but all of our voices can be heard. You know what I'm saying? And when it comes to HIV, I'm gonna say this before I even go. I'll be putting stuff on my skin and be allergic to it. I'm gonna say this before I go any further. Number one, okay, so we all know December 1st is World AIDS Day. That's what, or whatever. So right now I'm in the process of looking for a building, and because I don't want to cook the food myself, some caterers or whatever, where it could be live music. You know, we could just have fun, turn up. No, I'm not celebrating being positive, but what I am doing is celebrating the beauty, you know what I'm saying, that's coming out of what was supposed to be a toxic, or what was supposed to be a situation, or something to destroy me. So that's why I'm celebrating. That's why I want to do this party, and for those to just come out and have fun and to just enjoy, you know what I'm saying, a good time with me, because these 11 years have been a whole journey. Okay, back to my post. First of all, yeah, people are entitled to have their own opinions. No doubt, I understand that, whatever. But my opinion is, if you're going to have something, if you're going to have an opinion about something, I feel like you should be aware, informed, educated about that thing that you're having an opinion about before you have that opinion. Like, you should have some type of knowledge before you can form any type of opinion. Now, when it comes to discrimination against people living with HIV, like, I'm so sick of it. I'm tired of it. Like, yeah, it is your choice whether you want to deal with us or be around somebody. It is your choice. You know what I'm saying? But why disrespect us? Why discriminate us? Like, y'all be talking, not y'all, I'm just speaking in general when I say the word y'all, like we aren't human beings. And then I have been quiet about, not because I didn't want to share, I didn't want to talk about it. It's just I had so much going on at one time. But I've been dealing with some discrimination as well. And shout out to my girl Aisha Scott. You know what I'm saying? She was born with it. You know what I'm saying? So it was literally nothing she could do about it. And it's like we be getting bashed because we get up and we come out and we get on live and we, you know what I'm saying, we share our story. Number one, we don't want pity. We don't want nobody to feel sorry for us. We don't want none of that. We're not seeking attention. No, we're putting our story out. We're putting our lives out to keep y'all from having to walk in the same shoes that we walk in, even if you wasn't born with it. That's our whole focus and our whole main reason for going live or posting about it. It's not, we ain't looking for, I mean, if it opened doors for us to receive any type of income source, then so be it. But we're not looking on here. We're not like the rest of these advocates that's on here competing and feeling like we too, once we reach a certain point, that we can't reach out to nobody else, or that we too good to talk to these people. No, like, this is not for show. This is our lives. But yet, day in and day out, y'all discriminate. Y'all don't know, understand what we have to go through to decide to whether, dang, this medication is going to help us, but it's still hurting us at the same time. And to begin with, bro, it was a man-made disease, like, to wipe out the African American race. But yet, day in and day out, y'all be so uneducated and so uninformed, and then y'all have all these opinions of what we should and what we shouldn't do. And my thing is, we're always getting picked on. We're always getting talked about. I don't want to be around her or him. I don't want to touch. No, don't let her this, that, and the third. People, listen. If we are not, gotta watch my mouth. If we are not smashing y'all, y'all are more of a harm to us than we are to y'all. The germs that y'all carry on y'all body could kill us, could get us sick, could cause us to inherit or to form types of bodily infections or viral infections. But yet, y'all acting like we the disease itself. If y'all touch us, y'all gonna get it. I understand. Trust me. Please don't get me wrong. I understand if you don't know, but want to know. You never know who you're around. Let me say it again. You never know who you could be coming around that has it and they're not saying anything. And it made me mad last night. Something else had made me mad last night. Because normally I would screenshot messages that I get. But last night I just deleted it. I'm so heated, y'all. I need to take a second. Like, I'm so heated and I'm so fed up with stuff that's going on, especially when it comes to discrimination. Like, I'm tired of it. Like, I'm sick of it. Sick to my stomach, because we are still human beings, bro. So what? The people that got it was hoes. So what? However you contracted it, we are still human beings, bro, and we deserve to be treated as such. Real talk. You can't get no realer than that. I received a message. Of course, sometimes I just be posting stuff because it be on my bad. I bet y'all. Some stuff I be posting stuff because it be on my mind. It really don't be nothing that I be going through, or it just be some random thoughts, however the case may be. And sometimes I am gonna tell the truth. Like, I be in my feelings and I make a post, but it don't necessarily mean that I'm going through that. But anyways, so I was posting about lately these memes about love, relationships, and all this type of stuff. Somebody had the audacity to inbox me. I'm talking about, I was called out my name and everything. Like, oh, I'm a sick so and so for wanting to contaminate other people. Like, I should be by myself or be with someone that has it. Or then another one was like, you should go crawl somewhere and curl up and die. Okay. Thank you, because now you finna make me fight harder to live. Ooh, child. Sorry, y'all. First of all, and I'm address that. So because I'm HIV positive, that means that I don't deserve the right to be loved or love. I don't deserve the right to be married, get married. I don't deserve to become a mother because I'm HIV positive. Because I'm HIV positive, I have to be with somebody else that's HIV positive. It makes no sense. Let me tell you why. There are different strands of HIV. Mixing the different strands together can make you resistant to the medication. Quote unquote, what they tell us. How do I know this? I've been with somebody that's HIV positive before. Was a whole pregnant from this individual. But guess what happened behind me being with someone that's HIV positive? Because they had a different strand, I became resistant. It makes you resistant to medications, to HIV antivirals. Why I gotta be with somebody that's going through what I'm going through? Not saying that I have a problem with. Even if I wasn't, me personally, even if I wasn't HIV positive, I'd be with someone that's HIV positive. I'm just gonna be honest. I would. No, I do not expect people to have that mindset. No, I do not expect people to do that. That's not what I'm saying, because I get it. We do not have the same mindsets. We do not have the same thought process. We do not have the same perspective. But I have to talk about me. I love you too. Right, Mika? It just be making me mad. Like, y'all it's no different from what everybody else or no other sick kind of is, if it makes sense what I'm about to say. What other people be going through in their body, because we all share sicknesses, whether it's mental, whether it's physical, whatever, emotional. We all going through a whole bunch of stuff. Just stuff, period, as a whole. But I be speaking out on HIV because it just be pissing me off. Like, you don't have to like us. You don't have to be around us, but let us be. You know what I'm saying? We getting on here, and it takes, whether it seems like we're okay and we're so strong, it takes a lot. Like, just imagine for what they say. They say it's no cure, but that's a lie. That's not true. But just imagine, this is something that we have to deal with for the rest of our lives. Like, we have to it's easier for a person with no STDs or HIV to date this, that, and the third, or whatever have you, be out and this, that, and the third. But some people like us, we have to worry about stigma, discrimination, such and such. Like, if you go look at my post and see what I post, and I tagged another advocate in who is positive. She was born with it. The message that she was sent, that's what got me up in an uproar, because it's like, bro, we are still human beings. All you gotta do is educate yourselves. Like, if anything, like, we should be afraid of y'all. We should be afraid to come around y'all. We should be afraid to touch y'all. Matter of fact, before y'all hug us and touch us and be around us, bro, we are the ones that's supposed to be sanitizing. Y'all could make us sick. And then it's like, I don't knock nobody who be posting. Like, it's a lot of posts that I be seeing too. And it's like, I know people don't be trying to be funny because they be making jokes out of it. I even joke. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like, don't try to be funny. Like, I delete you real quick. Like, if I see a post or a joke about HIV or AIDS, this, that, and the third. And then when it comes to that AIDS, like, y'all are so uneducated till it makes no sense. Makes no sense. But that's another post. But stop discriminating. Like, educate yourselves. Like, bro, I be discriminated. Like, I want to do a live with my ex, like, so freaking bad, bro, because the ridicule that I got, even that individual had got to for even just wanting to be with me, it was just foolishness. Like, y'all just really need to educate yourselves. Like, real talk. It's people, and it made me feel last night, and I posted it on my Real Talk with Dhayna page. I be feeling like people that be trying me, bro, or just be talking about HIV and what if I was one of the ones that was just evil? What if I was one of the ones that was like, I'm not gonna say anything, I'm gonna give you just what you're looking for? What if I was one of those individuals that because it happened to me, I'm gonna contaminate the rest of the world? What if I was one of those? What if we were one of those people, but yet we get on here day in and day out? We try our best, the best way we know how to educate, not for y'all attention, so you would not have to walk in these shoes. We get on here and we educate, we speak. Y'all got so much to say about us, but y'all still the dumbasses, excuse me, that are out here having sex raw. Touche. Not judging. Do you know if that person's clean or not? Did you ask? Did you say something? Did you suggest that y'all go get tested together, or just go get tested, period, or update of recent clinic papers? Hello? Did you make sure someone was laying down? Did you make sure the person that you laying down with, did you make sure they were clean? Are you clean? Do you know who else they're sleeping with besides you? Do you know that? Yeah, and people tell me all the time, oh, don't worry about it. It's not me more so worrying about what's being said or the opinions, the judgment. No, I don't just speak up for myself. It's a lot of people that are afraid to come out, afraid to say, hey, I am HIV positive, because of how you look at us, because of how y'all treat us, because of how y'all feel. I've had, what's up, sis? I've had, hey, I've had people take their kids away from me. Kids that I basically helped raise. For people to walk away. All because of my status. We are not our status. Like, we are not our status. Like, if I could be a water bag, I would. But I got this stuff on my ass and it's gonna burn. Like, come on. Can we stop the discrimination? And I just simply feel like this because I settled for so much in friendships, or just for people, period. Like, I was okay with secret friendships. I was okay with secret relationships. Man, I'm telling you, but it's something about, that was during the times where I wasn't loving myself, when I had low self-esteem, when I was battered, and I was just going through it in my heart, in my head, in my mind, also in my life, period. Like, I would just accept anything. I was accepting dudes putting their hands on me. I was accepting being verbally abused. I was accepting being emotionally abused, because I felt like in my head, well, they're accepting my status, so I guess this is what comes with it. I started to feel like this is what I deserved. This is all that I deserved. Hey, mama. But it's something about when you look past whatever toxic or turmoil or whatever situation that you have been through that almost destroyed you, that tried to destroy you, that tried to make you feel so low about yourself. When you finally look past that and you see yourself not as what you've done, not as what you've been through, not what happened to you, and you see yourself for you as a human being, as an individual, and you start to, well, I know this is bad about me. I know this happened to me, but who am I? When you look at who you could become, when you heal, when you start to heal and when you start to deal with those situations, man, listen, I am an example that something beautiful can come out of a toxic or a turmoil situation. I'm not the best, I'm not perfect, and I'm darn sure not Miss Holy and Endowed. I don't only talk about stuff that I've been through. I don't only talk about stuff that happened to me. I talk about stuff that I've done too, because I'm no angel. At least we getting up here and we're bold enough to say, man, listen, people that know me, they know I be like, man, I got this stuff. Anybody can tell you upon trying to talk to me, smash me, and I just got to keep it real. Kick it with me, whatever they'll tell you, man, I got that itch. That's the first thing I'm going to say. You sure? Like, you sure you want to get to know me? Even when it comes to being a friend, you sure? Are you okay with me being positive? Like, because I refuse to allow myself to go back. And I'm just going to be honest. I recently was about to go back into that shell. Because I deal with discrimination all the time. Yeah, you are. Like I said in the beginning, people are entitled to have their own opinions. But bro, I'm still human. Sis, I'm still human. And a lot of people will not do this. I take responsibility for me becoming HIV positive. Why? Even at 18 years old, I didn't have the mindset that I have now, but I was mature. But even at 18 years old, I took responsibility when I went to the doctor and the doctors told me that I was HIV positive. The first thing that came out my mouth, it wasn't, I'm going to kill him. It wasn't, I hate him. It was, I blame myself. With a face full of tears, it was, I blame myself. Well, let me tell you why. Because I didn't ask this man, was he okay? Was he clean? No, I'm just young and I'm head over heels. I thought I was in love, but that wasn't. I'm head over heels. I love this man.